Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Wrap for today, November. November. No, I don't want it to be November already. November 7th, 2014. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I know I did, and you probably like, Mathis, your hair, man. What's going on? Two things. I need a shower. I just took a shower. I don't need a shower. I just took one, and it's super long, and I trimmed my beard, so, like, I got this weird, bigger hair, smaller beard situation going on that needs to be taken care of. Hopefully we'll take care of that in the next day or two. I look goofy in my opinion. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I should have gotten my hair cut yesterday, but I didn't have the opportunity to. Whatever. That's really looking excellent. Looking good for you guys. Always looking good for you. Anyway, a bit of a kind of a channel update. First, let's address something that a lot of people, some people love it, some people hate it, have been talking about one way or another. The incredible amount of Isaac content on the channel right now. Ooh, pardon me about that. There is a lot of Isaac content going on the channel right now, and there's a reason for that. I am hooked on the game, big time. I did say in a couple of other videos that I would be doing a lot of Isaac content for a little while. That should be scaling back to 1, maybe 2 videos a day starting tomorrow. We should be back down to 2, and then we'll probably scale it back down to 1 shortly thereafter. I'm just hooked on the game. I'm playing it whenever I have time, and if I'm playing it, I'm gonna record it, and that's just how it works. The game is incredible. It is just so much better than the original Isaac in so many ways, and I can't stop playing the game. So that's kind of where I sit. Also, my uploading schedule has been, for the most part, kind of mixed over the past few days, and the reason for that is not only Isaac, but I've been wrapping things up. So series-wise, 3 series completed last week. We had RimWorld finish up for this particular beta phase. We had The Forest finish up for that particular beta phase as well. And I finished and beat Silence of the Sleep, which was a really, really good game. I enjoyed it immensely. So because those were nearing an end, I really kind of focused on finishing them as quickly as I could, which meant that games like Grimrock and Long Dark got put on the shelf for a couple of days. Those should be hitting a normal day-to-day routine starting on Sunday. And you might be wondering why Sunday is going to be back to normal and why not right now. Well, the reason for that is this computer is done. I got all my parts in for my new computer today, and I will be building it tomorrow. I want to get as much... Tomorrow, I'm going to try and get 4 videos up. The thing is, I don't want to do too much work on this PC and kind of lock it from being used while I get ready to have a new computer. And the reason for that is I need to take some of the programs that I use now and move them to an external hard drive so I can put them back on my other computer once that's built. And if they're being used, for instance, if I'm rendering videos, I can't take my rendering program, store it on an external, and put it over on the other computer because I'm using it. And it could take a while to get those programs finished up transferring, so I just don't want to stay up really late to doing all kinds of stuff. I want to get as much as I can done as early as I can, which is pretty much finished, and put this puppy to rest tomorrow as soon as possible so I can build my PC tomorrow and get that thing up and running, because I know getting that thing up and running to the point where I have it going, doing as much as this one is doing, is going to take me a couple of days. It's going to take me days of getting other program stuff, games re-downloaded onto the game, onto my new computer. It's just going to take a lot of time, just a lot of effort to get things going. So tomorrow's schedule is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have 2 Isaac videos. Art of War should be going up tomorrow, and I believe I'm going to have The Long Dark, Grimrock. It might be Grimrock. I might be doing Grimrock tomorrow. It's one of the 2. It's not going to be both. And then once my computer's up and running, hopefully tomorrow night, I'll be back into a semi-normal recording situation. We'll be back to a normal uploading of 1 Grimrock, 1 Long Dark, Art of War, 1 Isaac, and then something else, whatever that it may end up being shortly thereafter. I know it's frustrating some people that I'm doing so much Isaac, but honestly, I'm hooked. And I did warn you on Twitter, on a couple of other videos, on I think even last Friday Wrap, I think I talked about it, that there was going to be a pretty big chunk of Isaac for a couple of days, and that's held true. So I apologize if it's frustrating you, but I can't stop playing that game. I can't stop playing the game. It just can't stop playing Isaac. It's too freaking good. So other than that, the next couple of weeks, we also see the beginnings of a couple of new series that I plan on doing for the channel. One of them is going to be Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know how well it's going to go over on the channel. I do plan on playing through the game one way or another. And my thought process is, if I believe I can do good commentary and it would be entertaining to watch, I will play the game with you guys on the channel. And I think Inquisition does have a good... it has an opportunity to be really good. I think it has a really good chance to be a series worth watching, and I'm going to give that a shot. Far Cry 4 is another one that I'm thinking about. I'm not sure. It's a bit more sandboxy and a little more explorative of a game, so that could be a lot of fun to play. And I'm also thinking about doing a Civ Beyond Earth series at some point. Not all at once, mind you. This is not all happening at once. I mean, the holiday season is rather long, and I'm going to have a lot of time to kind of tap a lot of different games. But Civ Beyond Earth is another one I'm thinking of. And I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed as well, but because Ubisoft took their entire fall lineup, which does include Far Cry 4, off their list, and Assassin's Creed isn't something I'm incredibly excited for in the first place, it being 30 frames a second locked on the PC, and it got brought down in quality on the PC version because the console versions and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up anymore. I'm almost definitely going to pick up Far Cry 4 because Far Cry 3 was fantastic, and I know they're going to do 60 FPS for the PC version on Far Cry 4. And there'll be other things along the line as well. So there's going to be lots and lots and lots of stuff coming on the channel in the next week or two. So be ready. There's going to be a ton of content. Also, one last thing I want to talk about. The depths thing where I did with Omewrecker, Gassy Mexican, Jacksepticeye, that thing. A lot of people were worried that was going to replace a series. It's not. It's actually the way I'm doing that. And because I only have a couple more videos of it anyway before I'm done. But if I end up doing random collaborations here and there with other YouTubers with the goofy games like that, it's fluff content. It's content that is not going to replace an episode for a day. It is going to be extra content on top of my normal 4 to 5 videos a day. It is just going to be one more thing. They're short, they're just goofy, they're just fun. And for those who do enjoy that kind of thing, they're there for you. If you don't enjoy that kind of thing, the normal uploading schedule has not and will not change because of it. It's super quick to do, and it's just really fun, and I think it'd be, if the opportunity's there and there is an audience for it and I have fun doing it, why not just add it onto the channel the rare times it may or may not happen. So don't think it's taking over. Don't think my channel's becoming one of those collab channels, because I know a lot of people on my channel came to me because I'm not a lot of collab person. Don't worry. It's just extra content. Don't worry about it. Don't freak out about it. So that's it. That's my week. I'm done. Tomorrow I'm building my new PC. I am incredibly excited. I popped open all the boxes. I have them all lined up sitting over there. I'm heading over to my friend's house tomorrow. We're going to build. We're going to have some fun. And then I will get home as soon as I can to get it up and running and get back to work. I'm excited. I'm excited. Getting rid of this 2600K processor and putting a 4790K in instead is exciting to me. So I hope you guys are excited. I look forward to bringing you more high quality content with my new PC. Hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.